You don't tell God I love you. God is not a woman. You don't tell God I love you. You act it. When you honor God, you love God. When you reference God, you love God. When you obey God, you are showing love. Just like a man, any man sees respect, honor, and reference from his wife, he counts it as love. Man does not want to hear you are telling a man. It's only a responsible man that would like to hear the wife saying, I love you, I love you. What do you want to do with that kind of love? When your wife respects you, when your wife honor you, when a man see honor, respect from a woman, a man interprets it as love. It's women that like to hear, I love you, I love you. Men perceive the wife love, a woman love him when he sees honor. When the woman honor him, so also God. When you obey God, when you reference God, when you fear God, when you do the will of God, God sees it as love. He counts it as he loves me. Not when you are telling God you love him and you are disobeying him. No wonder Jesus said, whoever you obey is your master. A lot of us, we profess to love God, and our master is the devil. You obey the devil while professing to love God. No wonder Jesus said, these ones, they come near to me by their words, but their heart is so far from me. Praise the Lord. He said the second law is like the first one. He said you shall love your neighbor as yourself. But for God, he said love with all your heart. He didn't say you should love your neighbor with all your heart. A man that can use his first son to do money ritual, to sacrifice his first son for a money ritual. If that man carry your own son, he's just loving you the way he loves himself. But he said to God, love the Lord your God with all your heart, no reservation. But for men, there's reservation. You must love God even more than yourself. But to the tune as if there are two ways to love your neighbor as yourself. Number one, love them the way you love yourself. Number two, love them the way they act. This one, I discovered it by experience. As a pastor, I discovered some people don't love themselves. So when you try to love them, every resources, every spiritual resources, financial resources, human resources, material resources you spend on them to show love will be wasted. Why? They hate themselves. Especially in Africa. Some people don't want to walk. They just want everything to happen spiritually. There's a spiritual magic that will happen. Some people don't want to walk, they want to eat. Some people want their wife to respect them without feeding their wife. Some people want their husband to love them with all his heart without respecting the husband. No, it doesn't work that way. So I've realized I love people the way they love themselves now. I won't love you more than the way you love yourself. Some people, you will see the kind of load or burden that is in their life. You will tell them, oh, let me help you to carry this burden. They will leave you to carry it and begin to show you where to pass with it and be following you. And some we would be drinking and be following you. Some will ask you money for business, you give them, they'll use it to drink. So love people the way they love themselves. This is personal. God said we should love our neighbor the way we love ourselves. But me, I love myself deeply. But I've realized I can't love people deeply like that. Because if not, I have just one life. They will destroy you. It's like a student during exam period is going to parties. If it's disturbing you while you are reading, He's just loving you the way he loves himself. So you move away from such person.